Assalamu alaikum everyone. In today's video we are going to talk about how to convert units of area. As we already know that area is basically a measurement of length or width. So usually there are two lengths, and we know that the standard unit of distance is, or the standard unit of length is meter, kilometer or centimeter. Millimeter is also a standard unit, but for area, millimeter becomes very small unit, so it's not considered into count. So these are the units of simple length or a distance. Now if I talk about this units of area, so they are centimeter square, meter square, kilometer square. The square here is basically showing you that kilometer is multiplied with itself two times. It is kilometer multiplied by kilometer. Now remember the index notation we talked about. So I told you at that time that index notation or the writing in powers can be done for three things in mathematics. One is for numbers, second is for units, and third is for variables in algebra. So this is the same thing. It is basically power of units. So now I will show you some questions where the conversion is done. Important point here is you need to see that in simple length the unit is meter, for example, but in case of area it's meter square now. So there would be a difference of conversion of units. So I'm going to solve question. It's exercise 13A, question number 1 of NSM1. So this is related to conversion of units. So first question is express 40 meter square in centimeter square. So meter to centimeter. So let's make a web, conversion web. If we are converting from meter to centimeter, it means we are going from bigger unit to smaller unit. So we multiply it with 100 because in one uh, meter there are 100 centimeter. But now it's meter square converted to centimeter square. It means we will multiply with 100 two times. And for ease, we can write down that multiply by 100 and multiply by 100 is equal to multiplied with 10,000. So this is for our ease. So whenever we are converting unit meter square to centimeter square, we multiply with 10,000. So simple as that. I have figured out what I need to do. So now I will just write down 40 multiplied by 10,000. And 40 multiplied by 10,000 is 400,000. And now the unit is centimeter square. This was the A part of the question. Now let's solve the B part. B part says 16 centimeter square in meter square. So it's the other way around. Now we are converting centimeter to meter. We are going from smaller unit to bigger unit. We know that we need to divide by 100. So now I'm converting centimeter square to meter square. So I will divide with 10,000 as discussed earlier. Divide with 100 two times. So that becomes 10,000. So now the question is 16 divided by 10,000. 4 zeros. So now here comes the conversion. There is a decimal. If there is no decimal in the number, decimal is always at the end, and I need to deal with 4 zeros, so I will put 2 more zeros and flip this or move this decimal to the back side, and 4 steps we need to move. So the answer will be 0.0016. unit will be now meter square. So moving on to C part. C part is 0.03 meter square into centimeter square. So now we know already that we need to multiply meter square to centimeter we are going, so we will be multiplying with 10,000. So now to remove this decimal 0.03, there are two digits after decimal, so 100 will come and this decimal will be gone. So now I can cancel this 100 with this. So I'm left with 3 and 100. There is nothing left in the denominator. So 300 centimeter square. This is my answer. Very easy. Last part is also easy. I want you to practice the last part. So practice this conversion. Always make a web when you are converting, so that you are not forgetting what you need to do, and cater the scare during the web. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.